I'm assuming that all of the upgrades for the Elder Dragon stuff will need Valstrax materials, because I can't see any of them yet, and I have yet to... By the way, we could fight a Valstrax. I have it unlocked, if you guys wanted to.
I'd do it. I don't know. I'm up for whatever.
Well, fuck.
It might be fun to do it for the first time together, because I have not done it yet.
That would be fun. And we'll see.
Kill it in the face.
We'll see if Duncan and I can accept the quest.
I think you can. From what I understand, it's HR 8 and up. Oh, wait.
There's 7.
So we'll do your guys' urgent, and then we could do Valstrax if you wanted to.
I don't have my 7 urgent yet.
I also don't have my 7 urgent. I've just been fucking around, hunting whatever.
I've just been not playing ever.
I mean, I've played a little bit more than Duncan, admittedly, but I'm gonna have time very, very soon.
I mean, I'm done with school now, so that's nice. But also about to be traveling for 6 weeks, so...
I've got 9 days of work left.
Things have been annoyingly slow right now. Like, I'll send things to people, like a finished queue or whatever, and then not hear back from them for days. And that's just, like, frustrating, because, like, you can't do anything about it then. So I'm like, okay, I'll just play Monster Hunter.
So you gotta be HR 8 for the Valstrax?
Yeah. Basically, you just have to unlock your HR cap in general.
Gotcha.
Which, the way this game works, means you'll just go up to 8.
Well, yeah.
Normally, you might boost up a little more than that.
Beast.
Oh yeah, where are you, Chris? Yeah, this is the Switch axe I'm talking about.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it rules. So what fight?
I don't know, whatever you want to hunt that we can do.
Well, just, if we need to like do level 8 for Valstrax, let's get Duncan and Chris through that.
I mean, that's probably what I would prefer to do. I don't think I need anything from an HR7 monster.
Well, for
you know what I should be doing is just completing subquests while we're on these hunts, because I'm like constantly out of armor spheres now. I literally had to spend the entire day yesterday farming armor spheres to upgrade my Teostra stuff.
I've been hitting that point as well. I will say I'm not thrilled with like the end game economy of this game. There's not enough armor spheres and not enough money unless you like do like you do like a trick to get a bunch of money.
It's not even a trick though. The money farm is actually just really easy to do. It's basically just going into the volcano with the like skill that makes you get more from ore spots while there's an ore upsurge, and it takes 10 minutes and you'll get 300,000 zenny. There's no way to do that for the armor spheres. Like,
yeah, that's part of the issue, but like that's clearly not intended. Like the way the economy works is not like you're not supposed to be able to get 300k zenny in 10 minutes. There's no like way that like I don't know.
They put that skill in the game.
It just feels very like it feels like a trick, like an exploit of the system. Because like I feel like the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to like get stuff from the trader and occasionally like do transport quests to get like the golden eggs or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know if you know what the dev's intention is in this game, because in every single Monster Hunter game, there's just a random quest that they'll add in at some point that you'll get just like a shitload of talismans from. I mean, that's not the way it works in this game, but like, and then that just becomes the charm farm quest, and everyone does it, and it gets down to like a science where they're like, okay, we gotta go in, we gotta shoot the Brachydio 6 times in the face, and then we all gotta put it to paralyze, and then blah blah blah, and then exit via subquest, and that's how we get all of our charms. Like, every game has some weird thing like that I feel is probably intentional. And in this one, it's so easy. Like, it's just getting ore and selling ore. But so the money I don't have a problem with, but the armor spheres are just ridiculously. It just takes a long time to get all of them. It's not like they're hard to get, You'll get like 1 or 2 at the end of most quests, and then 1 for every sub quest or whatever. But
I feel like I have a ton of armor spheres right now.
I'm sure you do.
Yes, just give it a couple of days, or wait till you like are in Outer Dragon territory.
I mean, yeah, you guys are also playing more than us and making more armors while also crushing me and Duncan through, so we haven't had to use them for anything.
I mean, we're not crushing you through.
I have made 2 high rank armors?
I mean, that's just because you haven't played the game that much.
Right, because I've been busy and...
Okay.
So when we do play together, you guys are like, come on, let's get you through HR6. Come on, let's get you through HR7.
I mean, yeah, when we play once every month, it is like that.
So for my 7 stars that I haven't done, we could do Magnamalo, Diablos, Tigrex, or Rajan.
I mean, I don't care. Do any of those.
I need to step away for just a second, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
I mean, of those, I would obviously like to do Magnamalo.
I'll do whatever.
because
The Rajan?
The other guys...
You faded into mumble.
Yeah. No, Magnamalo. I threw it up.
Oh, okay. I actually have not fought the Magnamalo.
You haven't fought it at all?
No, I haven't in a while. I fought it a lot.
Oh, I was like, what?
Well, so Rita's gonna do
What is it weak to? Is it weak to water?
Alright, so I know.
It is weakest to water, yeah.
Okay. I don't really remember what set I was using against it.
Well, that's what we talked about, but we only have one candidate. So, we'll leave it that way, and maybe I'll end up doing the second one or something like that. After personal.
Okay, guesses as to who that is. Jordan or Jordan's dad?
It's impossible to tell. It's just...
Okay, alright. Yep. Talk later.
I guess that's...
That sounds more like a parent tone of voice.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, weakest to water. Oh yeah, I'll just use my Magnamalo and mix it.
Tim, the White Sox might be wearing their cool new jerseys at the game we go to.
Google cool new jerseys, White Sox. Southside City Connect jersey, is that what you mean?
That's the one.
Let me watch this short video about it.
Well, that's unnecessary. It's probably like the weird reveal trailer that's just like whatever. A reveal trailer for a fucking jersey.
I just wanted to see all sides of it and like the hat and stuff. Okay. I kind of hate that the hat says chai.
Yes, that is my one complaint. I think the jersey itself is cool. I like the reverse pinstripes look. No one calls Chicago. No one who lives in Chicago calls it Chi City or anything like that, and I hate it.
I've constantly and always hated the Chi-Town bullshit that everyone always says. And that every St. Patrick's Day when the luck of the Shirish commercials come on and makes me want to just like slit my wrists.
Yeah, it feels like it's purely a marketing thing. But
yeah.
I think those jerseys would look real cool with just the normal hat, please.
Or just a hat with a C on it if they were gonna.
Yeah, sure.
Try and make it Chicago for some reason. I mean. Yeah, they look. Oh. Do they have like matching pants with them too?
Yeah, the pants are also black pinstriped.
Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, anyway. wonder if I can upgrade this armor.
I almost sent a picture of them to Duncan to be like, look, cool. So he would be like, oh, yeah, cool. But then I'm like, wait, I have Owen to talk to about baseball things, and Owen is genuinely excited.
It's true. I would be like, neat.
Yeah.
Do I have this ramped up?
Ramp it up.
Ramp it up. I do. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Kind of surprised they didn't introduce another upgrade for the Magnamalo tree. I guess it already is like super good, so it really doesn't need to get better. But 200 attack and 26 blast is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, okay, no, great. Okay.
Are we gonna wait
Wait,
for
I didn't
Jordan or just say he can hop in?
Let me eat and then we can go.
I did post in the comments of the like baseball subreddit people reacting to them largely positively to like one other person who was like, yeah, hats are real bad, but I like the jerseys. And I'm like, yeah, I just wish people would stop pretending Chi-Town is a thing. And exactly 2 people have responded being like, well, the people I hang out with call it like that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm glad I don't hang out with those people. That's the one thing I know about them, that they call it Chi-Town, and I don't want to hang out with them.
Yeah, they suck.
Chicago or what?
I mean, in theory.
Yeah.
Anyone can say anything on the internet.
I mean, why Chi-Town? It sounds so stupid.
Sounds so bad.
Is there any, like... I can't think of a dumber, like, city nickname. I can hardly think of any now that I think about it.
I'm actually trying to think of this, and
Indianapolis is just Indy.
well, that's just a shortening of the name, and it's because Indianapolis is an absurd name. It's 6 fucking syllables. No one has time for that.
I mean, that's fair.
In
but
the Annapolis.
Indy is way better than Chi-Town.
Indy's a fine nickname.
I mean, Chicago has plenty of nicknames.
That's true. Why add town to it?
Yeah. It's a very large place. It's not a town.
Who doesn't live in a city now, huh?
Fucking Mr.
Doesn't live in
Suburbs
what?
over here. We're making fun of Duncan.
I don't live in the city, it's true.
I guess I do live in a city.
Yeah, you do.
I don't really feel like it.
Yeah, I mean, Indianapolis is weirdly
Well, yeah.
sprawling.
And 90%
Every
of
time-
Indianapolis doesn't feel like a city.
Every time I switch to Charge Blade after doing Sword and Shield for a while, I am like the most confused human being.
Yeah,
I still
because
live
it's...
in Honolulu County because it's this entire island.
That's true. You have an entire representative in Congress. As opposed to the rest of those fucking chumps.
I actually didn't realize that Liz Cheney is the only representative from Wyoming.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wyoming has like 400,000 people. Or whatever.
They literally don't have enough people to qualify for a representative, but they're like, okay, we like need to give you
are a
one.
state. Good lord.
Which is something they will not do for Washington, D.C.
I love how they develop the concept of a population like threshold and then just swiftly ignored it.
And then ignored it explicitly because, well, the Republicans still have to benefit.
Look, if we split the code into 2 states, then we'll get 4 senators, but we can't give DC even 2.
And we won't allow Puerto Rico to vote.
God, no. Think about how many brown people would be voting.
territories are also just like intrinsically an extremely fucked up thing.
Yes.
Also, AOC had a pretty decent tweet recently, which was that I guess Puerto Rico, if they were to have a representative or whatever, like, there's absolutely no guarantee that they would vote Democrat.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's an extremely like Catholic place.
Yeah,
Well,
and like
and
most of their representation, they said, I can't remember exactly what she said, but like their only representation identifies as a Republican.
well,
Yeah.
and that's the thing is like, I think we like to like kind of group like non-white people into like, oh, they all vote Democrat, but like especially like Hispanic people are a relatively conservative non-white group.
Yeah,
Right.
Look at Florida.
Yep.
Yeah, like they are more than happy to vote Republican.
Welcome to our podcast.
No, don't. No, I don't want
For the dirtbag left.
my extremely like like awkward phrasing of all of that. I don't want to like ever anybody other
white
else to hear
guys
it.
talk about brown people. The show.
Oh, please stop. The pain is too much.
My podcast character talks like this.
No.
Everything is an aggressive statement.
Podcast. This is just us on Discord.
I'm gonna assume this is exactly what Joe Rogan sounds like.
I got to imagine that guy is getting worse. Help me.
What is happening to you?
Like Joe Rogan.
Pain.
Joe Rogan just keeps melting as the years go by until he's.
No.
God, I wish.
Now I'm this Joe.
He's
So,
more
I accidentally
goop than man.
I just put a trap here on accident, so enjoy that, I guess.
I was wondering what the fuck just happened. Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
dagger
heal
is not
because he
an actual
absolutely-
model.
He absolutely obliterated my asshole as I was setting down that trap. So
I was doing, I guess, like the radio shock jockey voice.
It feels more like the political like ad voice.
it feels like some weird mix. Yeah. of, like,
Joseph
political
Biden wants to eat your children.
and the game theory guy, maybe a little bit.
But that's just
Yeah, a
a
little bit.
theory. A political theory.
Oh no. Pain.
I think they call those conspiracies, actually.
Yeah. Can't wait for the political spin-off of game theory.
Wait, I was going to like argue that there is actually a political theory like branch of academics, but I think those guys are just conspiracy theorists too.
Most people are conspiracy theorists, man.
Man.
Both sides of this done.
Yeah.
We're all conspiracy theorists, but I don't need you saying it.
But also, like, if I believe in conspiracy, it's like because like the CIA has just been like, yeah, we can admit to this now.
Have you ever, by the way, this is completely unrelated. Have you ever been in the air and the Magnamalo just fucking eats you?
Oh, I'm about to die. I died.
Oh, yeah, you got fucked in the face there, my friend.
Someone got Dango
zero
insurance.
health in like two seconds. I don't even know what happened.
I could actually get insurance. Not really intentionally, but it just came with some
Oh,
other-
really? Yeah, I think I have been looking for insurance, especially going into these like end game hunts or whatever, and I cannot find it most of the time. So I think it's just a random add-on
I
sometimes.
don't want to be going into hunts uninsured, man.
Has this
Good way to never be there.
Anyway, I'm sorry for that happening, but I also like don't actually know how that happened.
Does
You
this,
got face fucked in the air.
You just got the Magnamalo thing happen to you, that's all.
There's literally nothing I could do about it.
Correct.
face fucked in the air tonight?
See, this is the thing, that Jordan never actually had that happen to him in the fights with Magnamalo, so now he's confused about it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I mean, in the demo, we
always
just
lost.
got bodied too fast for that to happen.
Oh, the demo definitely didn't count for anything.
Yeah.
Because for some reason they made it a G rank monster that you were fighting in low rank armor.
Yeah, they were just like, oh, look at how hard this game is gonna
Beat
be.
it in 15 minutes. Just like the game is.
You nerds.
Anyway, that was unpleasant.
I slowly started chipping away at watching the first 5 hours of almost 6 hours of Monster Hunter that we played and recorded. So that's finally coming up soon.
Yeah.
Great.
It is kind of hard to watch the demo knowing how to play the game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially when I was just pressing buttons to figure out what shit does.
And none of us do wire bug anything at all.
Yes.
Except maybe Firefall.
Ow. Ow.
Do you guys know what
We
the
explicitly
question mark is
mentioned
on
that
this
we
one?
don't use the wirefall, actually.
Yeah. What'd you say?
There's a question mark I have. Do you guys know what that is?
Basilgeist.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't, I've seen maybe I have to like collect a piece of basil before it counts.
You have to fight it first.
Is there even a quest for him yet, though?
There will be. I think you have to unlock the hunter gap thing or whatever. Gap? Cap?
The Hunter Gap? Is that like
What?
a clothing store for hunters?
Damn it, I was gonna make that joke.
So, like, maybe this is political, I don't even know. But, like, when people refer to something as a banana republic, meaning, like, it's, I think it means it's, like, a fake, like, pseudo-republic.
Yeah.
Why is there also a clothing store named that?
I think it's mostly a
Which came
reference to like
first?
Central American countries kind of thing.
Okay.
And
Because the
so I
United
see it's
States
kind of-
instilled fake leadership.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and so like kind of Central American where like bananas are grown in like the tropical regions.
Right.
And I think like it was a thing that was like said a lot during like the Cold War, and
so
I assume
close.
that's where it got the name. Where it's just like you want to look like you're from like a banana republic, shop at Banana Republic.
Yeah, it's because it's all like island clothing.
They should
We're supposed
they should
to.
change the name of that store.
That's such an awful name for a store. Wow, that was the worst place you could have landed it, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just really put that right in between the two places I was trying to put it.
I'm gonna go get
Tail.
Basilgeist over
I
here.
did not realize this was the tail.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just like a small chip.
I knocked off the tail.
That's not possible.
Well, I think it's. I don't think because I think it's like a chunk being knocked off. It's not like a cut.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm 90% sure I was the one who dealt the damage that knocked the tail off. Oh wait, no, this is a different tail.
What?
What do you mean different tail?
It only has
Oh
one.
wait, it's the same tail. What am I saying?
Yeah,
What
what?
did monster have?
I got very confused as to where we were.
I'm really surprised they've
Are you
never
okay, Jordan?
made, like a
No, I'm fine.
monster or something.
You're surprised about what?
That they've never made like a nine-tailed fox monster or something.
This
Yeah.
would have been the one to do it.
Like
That is
something
kinda
that has a bunch of different tails. That's
Maybe
also
in,
like, very
G-Red.
common Japanese legend.
What's up, bitch?
Oh no.
That feels like kind of a hard thing to like choreograph a fight for, you know?
Probably, but if anyone could do it,
yeah.
I'd trust
Yeah, that
the
is
monster
true.
and those.
It'd be really cool for it to be like to have like a bunch of tails that it shoots lasers out of or something.
Just make
Like,
a
well,
beholder.
Yeah.
Giant fucking eyeballs, man.
Make the final enemy of Critical Role Campaign 2.
I definitely know what you're talking about.
Fucking love that attack. It's amazing.
I don't even know what Tim's talking about because I haven't gotten there.
I know.
I'm probably gonna watch.
bad time to reference it.
I think I have 3 episodes left on the YouTube, and I'm gonna try and watch those tomorrow. And then on Monday, I should be able to watch the final.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might rewatch it because it was insanity.
The final fight in Campaign 1 was also very good. Also, I think the fight itself was the entirety of like that 6-hour episode.
Yeah, I don't even know how long it was. It obviously went pretty late into the night because West Coast, East Coast, but it didn't feel like overly long. Like, it didn't feel like a ridiculously overly long D&D fight. Like
Like
I
a
thought it would.
marathon.
Yeah, which might have been intentional on Matt's part. I don't know. Like, it almost felt like it could have been harder, but I don't care that much, really. I'm not one of those Critical Role fans.
People need to examine parasocial relationships with their media.
Correct.
Don't forget the tail.
I already carved
I
it.
carved it not knowing what the fuck it was. So
I carved it like a scumbag.
It says tail in the middle of the
Guys,
screen.
get the tree. We gotta get the tree. Someone's cat planted it. Thank you, Chris. Also, my fire just exploded.
Yeah, it did. I thought it was me for a second. I'm like, oh no. Oh, we're fine. Oh, this bitch sleepy.
Oh, yeah.
This bitch capable.
Correct.
Yes.
Let me go up here because it'll be quicker. I think. I thought, and then I made some bad wire bugs. Still get there.
Jordan beat me. Everyone beat me.
Quickest.
I didn't beat anyone. But also has no dog.
Also has no dog.
Jordan, this is all you. Whenever the bombs get placed.
Yay.
Oh damn it! I only have one. I forgot to.
I'd recommend a level 2 charge, probably.
Well, too late. 1, 2.
There you go.
Yeah, that was best.
Just because that's the biggest single hit.
Yeah.
This fight has gone considerably better than any other Magnamalo fight I have ever done.
Yeah.
I exploded.
I mean, I have just the set for it. But it is just generally like a much more accomplishable fight the more you do it.
Yeah.
Which is the mark of a good Monster Hunter fight.
Yes. You learn patterns and what it does.
Well, the thing with the Magnum Olive, I feel like he's a lot easier in a group. Like, he has a lot of things that focus on one person. He doesn't have as many, like, I mean, he has big explosions that are AoE, but, like, he doesn't do a lot of, like, sweepy tails and shit like that.
Yeah.
He has a tail that turns into a gun.
He tries to fuck one guy with it.
Get exploded.
Like, a lot of his stuff is singularly focused.
Get exploded. Explode. No.
I didn't explode.
I found him very easy to fight as a light bowgun, personally. And like early on, I just like wouldn't even fight him with another weapon.
Got
What?
a purple Magnorb.
Oh, see? I mean, like, people just haven't played Monster Hunter, I don't think. They're like, I didn't get it in 3 quests.
Yeah. It's like, Mitch, you remember how many Stygians and Ogres you and I farmed to make me that armor?
And we farmed like the double quest, which in Monster Hunter 3, a double Stygians and Ogre quest was like the hardest shit ever.
Thing sucked, and we were 2-manning it.
Yeah. And Chris, when he fought Zenogre all weekend to get a single Zenogre rare drop.
What Master Itsushi, what the fuck are you doing?
What do you mean?
I'm in a cutscene.
Oh. Wait, what?
I think I have the urgent.
Oh, you got Naruto.
That makes sense.
Okay.
So you just gotta get Duncan through now.
Oh, was he running across a building or something?
Yes.
Ears.
It's like Master Fu.
Wine. It seems the Narwa is now.
Is that what he sounds like? I play Monster
That's,
Hunter language.
That's my... Oh. How do you switch? I've been interested to kind of switch it up now that I've gotten through all the main story stuff.
How does one get a great wet fish?
I think you can farm it.
I need 2 of those to get my best Dango dual blades.
Yeah, I think you can farm it, and it's not that hard. Let me see. I have a buddy ticket at the Buddy Plaza.
You should probably make these Rathy and Rathalos fiery boys too.
This cutscene is kind of dumb. We sent so many hunters to take out the Narwa, but they all died. So maybe we'll contact the person who did the wind serpent, and then your hunter's like, wait, me? Like, yeah, come on. You, the one who is accomplished and has successfully done this before.
What was the name of the fish?
Ow. Fuck.
Great wetfish.
Wets.
I think... Where do you get a great wetfish from?
Like, what makes it great?
It's
that
big.
might be a... Meowcenaries thing?
Fucking probably.
That, and I've gotten it before from the Kahoot Nest. So search your Kahoot Nest, too. Oh, you know what? Wait, hold on. You might also just be able to buy it from the trader sometimes in the rare finds thing.
Alright, let's see.
So go to her and do exchange for items and then rare finds. She doesn't always have it, so
I
she
don't
might
even
not.
know what this Kahoot Nest bullshit is.
Where are you?
I'm at the trader.
Okay, follow me after you talk to her.
Submarine, I don't care, I want to trade. Exchange for items, rare finds. Oh, great wetfish. I can get 1.
Well, there you go.
But she only had 1. Goddamn.
Here, follow me.
Hey, I just got a great wetfish.
Well, there you go. From Hoops. Oh,
The
okay.
Kahoot Nest.
This is a place?
Yeah. This Kahoot will just, like, put random stuff in the nest every hunt.
I got a regular wetfish.
I think it's only 1... Oh, wait, do you have a bunch of stuff, or...?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now I couldn't find anything. Okay.
But I've definitely got them from that before, so...
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna admit those Dango dual blades are sleepy boys. I'm gonna do that with the Somnicanth armor.
And then you're going to use them exclusively with us, because they will be useless weapons otherwise.
Yep. Absolutely.
I gave my dog and my cat sleep stuff, because it's really useful to get 1 sleep in a, like, solo hunt or whatever. But that means that I was always bringing my dog and or cat with sleep stuff into online missions, so there would consistently be monsters that would get put to sleep from my dog and then just be woken up with, like, a fucking dual blade hit or something.
Right.
I think the worst wake up I've seen was one of those, like, bowgun shots that, like, impales and then explodes later. I don't know what they are. And someone shot it as the monster was going to sleep, which wouldn't have woken up, and then it exploded after the monster had gone to sleep, waking it up. Which was, like, the most, like, absurd thing I've ever seen, because, like, that person would not have had a chance to not shoot that.
Yeah, that happens. But at least that's a kind of powerful hit. Like, a little bit.
Yeah.
What's worse is if someone wakes it up by shooting it with that, because the initial hit of that is a single damage.
Yeah.
And then the explosion is, like, I don't know, 50 or 60 or something like that. But
Do we care what else we do here? Or are we just crushing? Does anyone else care?
Chris, do you want to farm something or whatever?
I mean, whatever. If Duncan's only like 1 or 2 away, whatever.
And 2 plus. Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to get them both done before I have to go, but
I did do the Tigrex and the.
okay. We got this. Will probably be my last one.
Okay. Yeah. What have you not done, Chris?
The only one I haven't done is the Rajang.
Well, then let's make something satisfying for Timothy here.
I find it to be not nearly as hard in this game. Also, I have 3 games worth of fighting it now. But,
Yeah.
But I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Wow.
The first time that you fought a Rajang, it was maybe the angriest I've ever seen you.
That was maybe the angriest I've ever felt in my entire life, in fact.
It was like, I was like, I think I might be hurt here soon.
I might be kidding.
I was like, and I don't think that it's because I did anything.
I
I'm
definitely almost snapped my Nintendo 3DS in half.
I know, you were like gripping it, like white knuckling it, and I was like, oh no.
Fun times.
And I did not want to ask you what you were fighting.
I remember that. I remember being at my desk fighting it.
I was just, you were sitting at your desk. I think I was like playing WoW or something at my desk, and I was just like, not gonna look that way.
And that was the right decision.
I was like, ooh.
Chris, what do you think of this mix set?
Also, what's the Rajangi boy week
You look sleek.
Thanks. This is my Ninja Blade set with like the 100 affinity.
Ah. Oh, nice.
Yep. Rajang is weak to ice, I believe.
Waste.
So I have on this armor.
I guess I gotta upgrade my fucking nice dual
I have
blade.
attack boost 6, critical boost 3, handicraft 3, razor sharp 3, and then just like stun resist. I legitimately can't really play this game without at least 1 point of evade extender. I just need a point of evade extender on everything. If you ever like, I don't know if you guys use evade extender a lot, but if you've ever gone from using it all the time to not having it, it feels like you're literally like crippled.
Yeah. Dude,
I don't mean that in a weird way. That sounded weird, but
you can put secondary elements on the Rampage dual blades. That's cool.
oh yeah, that is cool.
You can have 2 elements. What should I pair with ice? It'll be fun.
I mean, ice and anything in paralyze is always probably good.
Yeah, but you can't do any status. It's just other elements.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of
You can do
surprising.
attack surge, affinity surge, and then all the secondary elements.
Huh. I don't know if it's worth pairing another element with ice.
Yeah, I'll probably honestly just well, but affinity surge reduces its attack. Attack surge reduces its affinity.
I think affinity surge doesn't reduce its attack. Do you have
No, it
attack
doesn't.
surge on it already?
I have attack boost 1 on it, which I can turn into something else.
Right. Because you have attack boost on it, that's why it looks like you're losing attack.
Ooh, maybe I want the sharpness type 1 boost. Not that it really actually does anything. It just gives you a bigger bar of orange. Who cares about that?
A bigger bar of orange?
Yeah, like what?
It doesn't add like a tiny sliver of blue on top or white
Oh,
or
wait,
something?
you can do a status one on the main element. Oh, you can do blast? Boyo.
See
Who's
if
the
you can do
boyo?
blast and
Blast and ice, bitches.
okay, so you can do that?
Yeah, because you can do blast on the primary element slot, and then the secondary one you can only do like elements.
Huh. But you can't do like paralyze?
You can, but I just decided to be an explodey icy boy because that seems thematically fun to me.
You could always swap it out too.
Yeah, it's easy to swap it out. That's really neat that they did that for the dual blades, though.
Yeah, that makes the dual blade rampage weapons seem way more unique than any of the other ones.